Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays. I know I've been gone for a while. I've actually had very severe back problems. Like I literally can't even sit. I can't even sit very long right now, so I'm going to make this video pretty fast. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the new fusion. So straight out the gate, I'm going to tell you that you should go for him, and I'll explain why. So Tatura Rimehide, that's his name. He's a defense-based champion. One of the reasons why I suggest people going for him if you want a high defense damage dealer, this guy's the second hardest hitting ability in the game behind Solus. I believe is this ability. So he attacks all enemies, places a perfect veil buff on all allies except himself for 2 turns, and he also places a shield buff on himself for 2 turns equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. So if you actually build this guy for damage, he's going to be dishing out a lot of damage. He has very good base speed as well. So he's basically like a hybrid damage dealer and a support. So he's one of those champions I highly advise people going after, and especially if you don't have Duchess Lilitu or Rector Drath. Obviously, even if you do, you would need a third champion that can place Perfect Veil if you want to run him in Hydra, and he does that. He does a huge AoE ability and Perfect Veil, and his passive ability is also very nice. We can actually reflect 30% of the damage he receives back to the attacker. Also can place Freeze. That's good for Arena, but for Hydra, the reflect damage can be pretty helpful. He has AoE block debuffs and increased defense for all allies, which is very good as well. That's basically a Duchess Lilitu, except he actually increases your defense instead of increasing your attack. So he does kind of buff himself up before he nukes. His A1 ability, he can actually place decreased accuracy. So this is going to be very good for Bommel. So if you guys are having trouble for Bommel, if you actually use him and decrease Bommel's accuracy, you don't need to build as much resistance if you're not cheesing through Bommel. And he also has increased ally defense and Doom Tower battles by 35%. So I think overall he's a very good champion, very good in multiple facets of the game, and definitely go for him. Another reason why I say going for him, to go for him, is that these epic champions are actually easy to get. So this time Plarium did not pop-ups put any champions behind a paywall. You know, the summoning event is usually the paywall. All right, so we have one of the rares that we need. We need 4 of them. We want to get these champions, get the epic champions. So we have Dungeon Divers, that is doable. Artifact Enhancement event is also doable. Battle Tournament is doable, and Classic Arena Takedown is doable if you guys actually set your defenses low before December 25th so that the fights are easier for you. It is very doable. Castigator, the other rare, Ice Golem Tournament, that is happening right now. That is doable. I'm actually done the Ice Golem Tournament. I just need the Epic Book at the top. I believe it was Epic Book, right? Champion Chase Tournament, you can actually skip that. Artifact Enhancement event, that is doable. Champion Training event is doable. Moving on, so Missouri card. So Summoning Rush event, I believe it's like easy to get though, but if you want to get the epic champions, it's going to be harder. Yeah, so Visionary is part of the Summon Rush. So I would actually recommend not building Masamoto and building Visionary, because you can get Masamoto from the Champion Training event, and then you can actually skip the summoning events. All right, so back to Missouri Court. So Dragon Tournament is doable. Champion Training Tournament is doable. Dungeon Divers Event 3 is doable. So make sure you guys, hopefully you guys saved your energy. Again, Classic Arena Takedowns, this is happening in 2 days. Dungeon Divers Event 2 is doable. Fire Night Tournament is doable. So yeah, make sure you guys do this properly. Make sure that you do not build Masamoto, and make sure you get him from the Champion Training event, and then you can actually skip these summoning events. Who's Masamoto anyways? I don't think I even saw. Yeah, so this guy, you can get it from the Champion Training event, and then the other champions, you can just build them through the fusion. And then it will be easy to get Tatura Rimehide. So highly advise getting him. Another thing I want to do is actually discuss my account. So I want to update you guys on what has happened in my account. So I've actually gotten very lucky. Recently, where I actually pulled some very good champions. So if you go over to Barbarians, I actually pulled Yuhanarok before the Hydra Clan boss came out. And then I actually do use her in Hydra Clan boss. If you guys want to see a video guide on her, let me know. She's already fully built out and ready to go. During the summon one Lego, get a free Lego, I actually got amazing pulls. So the first champion that I pulled was Lady Kimmy. What's going on? Yeah, so I did pull Lady Kimmy. Why isn't she not loading? There she is. Yeah, I pulled Lady Kimmy, and then the free champion, you guys are not going to believe who it was. Battle Khazar. Finally got Battle Khazar, man. This guy's one of the OG champions, and he finally, I finally pulled him, man. I can't believe I never pulled him yet. What else happened? I did pull a Rotos, another Rotos. I think you guys already know that. I think I might have 3 Rotos now. Do I? Yeah, so I do have 3 Rotos now, so that is pretty crazy. I have no idea why I keep getting Rotos. And the last thing I want to show you guys is actually my Hydra boss teams. So on normal, for this time I actually did 14 million, which is good for top chest. You just need 6.66. And why do you have 6 point? Come on, man. Triple sixes, man. All right, so I did 14 mil. I used Ursaga as lead. She has that speed. Highest DPS was actually Ninja, as well as a Leneral. Leneral is actually very good for Hydra clan boss. She can poison all the Hydra heads, as well as on her basic attack, apply HP burn on each one. I do build her with a toxic set, so even her A1 ability does poisons. And then we also have Rector Drath, obviously, for the perfect veil. And if they actually get some debuffs on them, Tuhanarok is going to be there. Tuhanarok, I don't know how to say her name. She's going to be there to actually cleanse them, and then she actually does apply block debuffs on the Hydra head, so that is amazing, as well as decreased attack. Geomancer doesn't really fit into this team. I actually do not know why I used him. He does actually have an ability that removes old buffs on one champion, but if he's not applying HP burn, he's not really doing anything, right? Because he's not going to be reflecting damage back on the enemy, because we do have HP burn from Leneral as well as Ninja. All right, so hard. I actually did have to rush hard. So this team, I actually did 13 million with it. I was trying to hit the 20 million damage with it, which was doable, but I had very bad RNG. And then I found out that Plarium was doing maintenance, and I was scared they were going to do the Shamail, Inquisitor Shamail nerf. Shamail? I'm going to say Shamail. So I thought they were going to do the Inquisitor Shamail nerf, you know, the nerf with deterrence. So I actually did have to lock in this 9.46 million, which is actually very far away from the Night Chest. What I'm planning to do with my 3rd key is actually build Lady Kimmy. I do know that she is very good for Hydra, so I will be utilizing her, as well as Tyrant. I do have Tyrant ready to go. So yeah. Oh, this guy got 24 million with that key. Anyways, I hope you guys were all doing good during my absence and beyond. And yeah, now my back's starting to hurt me. So that's going to be the end of the video. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm Tyrone. I need everybody to subscribe to the homie Ali Al Plays. And that's non-negotiable either.